Pixels glow and screens alike. Dorks unite, we'll take this mic. Game on, heroes side by side. In this world we laugh, we ride. Roll the dice and cast the spell. Tell your tales we know so well. Quests await where dorks prevail. In our voices legends swell. Press start, dorks embark. Lights out, we ignite the spark. Gaming nerds will never fade in the land where dreams are made.
Ow. Oh, that hurt so bad.
You forgot to change the subjects in your Twitch.
It's early, and somebody will change that at some point. So yeah, we're not playing Fallout 76 right now. We're doing the Dorks.
Are you sure?
Podcast.
Are you sure?
I mean, we're going to be talking about stuff from Bethesda and stuff and everything
and stuff.
And apparently, Nerfy hates penis now.
Oh, and bye. There's times where I do hate penis.
I get it. It's not the most attractive thing to look at.
Well, I disagree with that, but
Oh, too bad I'm not an editor.
So you literally went to Twitch to tell me I suck?
yes.
We were all here on Twitch, Dan.
I don't know why. I'm like, ooh, rather than say it to his face, I'm gonna become a faceless nobody in the fucking comments and say it to him. Ow, son of a bitch.
Hold on. Why is Twitch? Fuck you, Jeff Bezos.
I agree.
I
Fuck
agree.
you, Jeff Bezos. You
Fuck Jeff.
suck. Fucking between him and Elon, there's no fucking
Yeah.
internet to be had.
So I heard, speaking of Bethesda and Fallout and everything that is fucking Bethesda,
Mhm.
and I told Toko this yesterday while I was on live stream, and in the same breath of fucking Elon Musk, I was gloriously taken back to a fucking time where chatting in a fucking game was so fucking vicious, I had no words.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, it was amazing. So it was me, some guys I'd met from, shout out to this gaming channel, Rifle Gaming. Like, he's bringing it back, which is nice. And he does raids with people. So I met some guys, and they were taking me through a raid, and it was a brother and another guy who was from South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they were arguing with each other. And the South African guy, in all his fucking glory, in his best Elon Musk impression, goes, "Don't get mad at me because I'm more African than you'll ever be."
Oh, I remembered hearing that.
I was like, oh my God, because fuck.
That's funny.
You can't tell him he's wrong.
No. No, you can't. I can't.
So what's wrong, Murphy?
Nothing.
No. We're being salty.
I am being. I'm fucking tired, and I hate Elon Musk a lot.
Who doesn't hate Elon?
Is it the hair? Is it the trucks?
It's the fucking personality, and yes, the Cybertruck is awful.
Is it the van that he's coming out with? The cyber van?
Dude, how
There's
can
a
he be coming
van?
out? That's my thing. How can he be coming out with another one when the Cybertruck is failing all over the place right now?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's
Like-
really bad when your electric car has environmentalists going, "I'm good. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't need that." Like, come on. By the way, I saw a Cybertruck the other day that had a bumper sticker that says, "Look, I bought this before I knew about Elon."
Yeah, because
Okay,
I'm like,
that's actually pretty
fair.
funny.
They're afraid their shit's gonna get torched.
I mean, it shouldn't be able to be torched. Also fair. Also fair. Fair. Completely fair.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Elon. Fuck Tesla. No. I there's a lot wrong with Elon. But mainly he's a giant. He is what happens, okay, when the loser that gets made fun of gets money.
Yeah.
I like Elon just fine, but you know, I do have a problem. Like I said, this was pointed out to me while I was walking around at work with one of my favorite people,
which is
my best friend. I had to walk her to her car. We saw a Cybertruck, and she told me, "You know what sucks about those?" And I said, "What?" They can't go through car washes.
No.
You cannot take a Cybertruck through a car wash. Which is
heavy rain will also destroy it.
But
we're finding out now that a lot of things will destroy the Cybertruck. A lot. Like age, it destroys the Cybertruck. And also, you shouldn't like Elon just fine. You shouldn't like Elon just fine.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
If you put absolutely everything else aside, and I mean everything else, from the fucking breeding camp that he wants to start, to the multiple children he has and then leaves, to I like Toko's face. That's an actual fact. Okay. He wants
a breeding camp.
He wants to start essentially a breeding camp with a bunch of different women. This is what happens when you get this kind of money and you don't become Batman or Iron Man. Okay. This is what happens. But that's beside the point. Like if you put all of that aside, the salute was enough. Should be enough, because that's not acceptable in any frame
the
of
way
mind.
where he was like this, and everybody was like, oh, he's doing a fucking, he's throwing out
the way he was like that. He did it. What are you talking about? He wasn't sending his love. He put his hand on his heart and did it. You can't argue that fact.
I absolutely can. But I'm not going. I mean, it's not my hill to die on. I really could care less. But for him to go,
that's not what happened.
I watched it. He was not.
So did I. I've watched it. Yes, he was. I don't. Okay, I'm not going to argue this with you, but he absolutely fucking was. He absolutely was.
I almost smell a fight coming.
Him and his fucking
really
fucking horrible fucking hair plugs. I really. Thank you, Melody. It was an absolutely a salute.
It was an absolute salute.
I don't know. Like, maybe I just needed it to be more blatant. Like, I needed him to have a tiny mustache and do it while he was doing it. Like, I don't know.
Let's say, for sake of argument, it wasn't. Okay. On any planet, do you think that it's acceptable to do anything that resembles it?
No, I can't have a Charlie Chaplin anymore because that man ruined my life.
How?
My argument to everybody when they say like it totally wasn't, I'm like, okay, go on all your socials and make a video doing the exact same thing.
I can't in this day and age.
Then that's
the point.
That's the point. Even if it wasn't, hold on. That's the point. Even if it wasn't, it resembled way too fucking close. Way too close. The normalization of like Nazis is fucking weird, and I hate it.
I didn't know that people were normalizing it.
I didn't either. When did that start happening? What fucking?
It's been happening in the last few years.
Well, no, I understand the extermination of of God's people. I get that.
No, not just that. It's also like there's people that are trying to fight for the Nazi symbol to be like, it's not technically a bad thing, and it's like, it is.
No, but it's not. If you go back in time, you look at fucking.
That's Hinduism. They friggin' took. I know where it's from. It's from Hinduism.
It's not just from Hinduism. It's not just from Hinduism. It's also it's a hieroglyph. It's an Egyptian symbol. But if you reverse it, one means life, and the other side means death.
You're absolutely right. But the fact that it was used by the Nazis kind of negates all of it. I know Hindus. I know people that it is represented in their own religion, and they
look.
Do
the
not
guy behind my fucking job who eats out of the trash can would have something to say to you. He loves Elon Musk and says he would not be the man he is today if it wasn't for Elon Musk.
Then I don't want to meet that guy.
I don't think anybody would want to.
If anybody at all, like,
You
If
didn't get
anybody
the
at all,
context.
I know I got your context a minute after you said it. But if anybody looks at me and goes, look, I really look up to Elon, it's like, okay, you're a red flag and I'm just going to walk away. There's absolutely not. Same with Jeff Bezos to a lesser extent.
So Bezos is a fucking douchebag. He's a fucking douche.
Bezos is not only a douchebag, he's like, I don't know why these billionaires get this money.
And don't become Batman?
Exactly. You guys are all becoming fucking supervillains. I don't understand. Be Iron Man.
But the way that
why
Jeff
would it
Bezos look,
sexier to become Lex Luthor?
Lex Luthor.
Yes.
And then
Stop it.
Elon.
It's the Joker.
It's the Joker, yeah.
He's actually, no, that's not true. The Joker actually hates Nazis.
Oh, well then.
Like he even says it in one of the comics because he met Red Skull. And he figured out what Red Skull was, and he goes, "Hey, I might be a villain and a murderer, but I'm an American villain and murderer." He doesn't do Nazis.
But I'm an American murderer and killer.
Yeah, exactly.
How hard is it to figure out what the fuck Red Skull is? I don't know. He's wearing fucking 2 lightning bolts on his shoulder. There's a big red skull.
In the comic, he wasn't. It was a crossover, and he wasn't actually wearing like his full regalia. He just had the Red Skull, and or Hydra. It was Hydra, I think, but he wasn't wearing the full regalia. It was just he was wearing like an overcoat when he first met Joker to like come up with this dastardly plan, and then Joker figures it out and starts shooting people.
Oh, so
because
that's
he's
okay. That's the way to go.
It is always okay to punch Nazis. Always.
Oh, it's the best.
I will die on that fucking hill. I grew up around them. It's okay to punch a Nazi. There's a song that some chicks made that's called "It's Okay to Punch Nazis."
Damn.
It's always okay to punch Nazis.
For someone who wasn't into this morning, you are on one today.
Right? And because freedom of speech only protects you from the government. It doesn't protect you from us.
Yes. I know many a person that eats in a trash can doing the job I do.
I've eaten from a trash can.
Well, that was a different time.
Yeah, it was. That was a long time ago, but I was homeless. Woo.
That one was on the
There used to be a song about a guy named Fierce. You guys know me. I'm very firm in like the freedom of speech aspect of America.
Yes, there was. There indeed was a song about a guy named Fierce.
But I also know that law.
Tenacious is here right now. Do you remember that, Choco?
Remember what?
The song "Fierce" is a Nazi.
Tenacious. Really, no.
He pulled out a guitar, and he's an excellent musician. Yakov, and he did a song called "Fierce is a Nazi."
Oh yeah. I remember that now. Yeah.
Shout out to the Cobra fucking brigade. God rest your soul, Cobra.
R.I.P. Also, hi Trips. How was your birthday? We should ask that.
Lady, I have a bone to pick with you because I wish you a happy birthday in Discord and you did not respond.
She doesn't fucking check Discord.
How dare? I'm hurt. I'm still gonna kill your husband and steal you, but
yeah. Oh Jesus, you have.
I don't use Facebook. I think Facebook is a trash can.
Well, I do too. Like I don't go on the app, but I still have Messenger.
And I have Messenger, but that's it. I don't have her on my Facebook Messenger though. But
you have her fucking phone number.
Oh, I do. Listen, I've been busy. Okay. I remembered and I'm touched that I did. So that's
you just remember.
No, I remembered yesterday or about her birthday, but I forgot that I have her number. I remembered I had Dan's and I went to text Dan to tell her happy birthday, but then I got distracted by probably something shiny. I can't remember what it was. And I forgot that I have her number too.
I was about to say, just by the sound of that, it's a sign of autism. I don't know.
Have you look? This is not.
Oh my God! My husband sends me autism TikToks and looks at me, and he's not wrong. That's the thing that drives me nuts. I was tested like 8 years ago, and he's like, "Maybe you should get retested." I'm like, "No, I've been tested. I passed the test. I thought I did." But
this is the retest we're talking about.
Yeah, I need
He's
to retest.
He's reading like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, I need to retest really badly. What were we talking about?
Oh God, she's actually acknowledged it in the chat. She called you
Good
wifey.
morning.
Yeah,
It was good.
I love you too. You're very welcome, and I hope you enjoy being 21 all over again. Anyways, I stopped aging years ago.
I'm still aging.
I'm not.
For
I
me,
That's how
suffer-
women's. That's
I
how women.
suffer. If
No.
y'all remember the show Friends, I'm suffering from the Joey virus. I made a deal with him to not get past 30, and every fucking birthday, I'm like, "Why, God, why? We had a deal."
Look, listen.
how are
Women,
you
everybody
doing?
wonders why women age so much better than men. It's because it's pure denial. You just have to deny it so hard your body actually believes you. I'm still 25. That way I can rent a car.
So to let everybody know, Izzy is my bestie.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I was telling you about with the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Nice.
She also doesn't like Elon Musk, so we're gonna argue about that later.
Okay.
Why argue?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Why?
He is a fucking walking trash can of all things bad that teach men on the internet. That is
And she thinks you're hilarious, by the way, Nerfy.
Good. I'm glad you think I'm hilarious. Fuck Elon Musk, okay? Fuck him. I don't. You know what? You know what really drives me nuts about him? Like, aside from the obvious Nazi and the fucking everything else, what really drives me nuts is he fucking bitches about Twitter on Twitter. He owns the fucking website.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, you own
That's
the
the
website.
most American fucking
Why
thing.
bitch about
She's
Twitter
wild, I
when you
salute
own
you.
it?
He's not an American. He's fucking South African,
He's a South African living the American dream.
which is really sad. I need him to go back. Go away. He's such a piece of shit.
What if he wants to give you a Starlink for free?
I would rather die. I will die without internet before I take before I take anything from Elon Musk.
I mean, I would
Because
still
that's
hate
tainted.
Elon, but I would look at him and be like, ooh, free internet, thank you.
Or actually, you could just look at him and be like, I need you to know that like every megabyte on the that you're offering me, I'm going to use to trash you.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you can
every
even do that.
single
I
one.
can even say that
I
too.
would
like,
add a giant fuck Elon to my Twitch channel, like all of it.
Bezos would love that.
I know.
well, yeah, of
Bezos
course,
owns-
Lex
owns
Luthor
Twitch.
would love it.
What? That's the weird part. Is the two villains hate each other. And then you have Mark Zuckerberg looking like a fucking lizard person. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that guy. But dear
It's
God,
Mark Zuckerberg.
can
like-
somebody please become Batman? Fucking Christ. Failures. All of you are failures. Every one of you. Can't
all I'll
argue
say
with
is that I'm too handsome to go to prison. Thank you.
me. Yeah. You'd definitely be a bottom. So I'd have. The majority of my family's been to prison or is actively in prison, and I need you to trust me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
I give you 2 days before
I-
you're somebody's bitch.
I even said it too. Like I said, I'm too bitch to be prison. I'll be somebody's bottom. I'll even admit it too.
I grew up in a very different world than the one that I currently live in right now. And prison and everything else was just a common stance. And like, no, don't do it, Toko. Don't do it.
Well, I mean, I'm always a good boy, so yeah.
Boring.
Toko's a good boy.
Toko's a good boy. I'm sitting
good
over here
boy.
with felonies. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Did we ever
But they
show her
won't
the
know.
Facebook thing on Game Grumps?
I hate
Hmm?
Facebook.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate Facebook so much.
Did we show
It's
her
such a
that?
trash can. You know what's driving me nuts about Facebook?
What?
Is that like the generation that told us not to believe everybody on the internet or not to believe everything on the internet is also sending me pictures of Shrimp Jesus going, look at this, it's real and it's fucking AI, and I want to punch them in the face.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Only because probably not a lot of people on Facebook know how to tell if it's AI or not.
that's the problem. Old people shouldn't have Facebook. We have age restrictions.
Okay, but
for...
to be fair though, remember we're coming away from a generation who ate fucking Tide Pods and thought that setting themselves on fire with Axe body spray was cool.
I mean,
Every
Axe
gener-
body
What the
spray,
fuck is
no.
Shrimp Jesus?
Everyone, let me find you.
Hold on.
The
Okay,
fucking
before you do
AI
that,
I don't
I'm
even
gonna
know what
show.
the fuck Shrimp Jesus is.
I want to find out
either.
as well, but first I'll let Nerfy do that. But I want to show Nerfy this.
Oh,
me
the
and
Mark Zuckerberg video.
Oh God, me and Token all about this. Hold on. Dude, ready, Nerfy?
I mean, I have to.
Hey, Aaron.
What?
Can I share something with you from earlier today?
What is it, Dan?
Well, I sent you a text early in the morning
Yeah.
I
because
sent it on Discord.
I have to go out of town for one weekend
Yeah.
this month. And so I was like, I won't give specific dates, but I was like, do you have any preference whether I go this weekend or the next weekend? Your response at 9:30 in the morning. Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg. Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude. Motherfucking Facebook movie bullshit. Jesus, can you fucking believe this shit? No punctuation.
You just made me down.
Random capitalizations.
That sounds
So
like
I
us all
respond,
talking.
I have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Exactly.
45 minutes pass. I get a text from you. Goddamn creative Facebook and fucking lawyers and shit, right? Fucking Winklevoss twins, goddamn rowing the boat. Fuck yo shit, I can't even fucking believe this shit. Have you seen this shit? Fuck, I just watched this shit. Fuck Jesse Eisenberg, man. I respond, Aaron, you're scaring me. An hour passes. You respond, motherfucking Spider-Man, you're putting the time. Fuck, put in the time. Motherfucking build shit with his bare hands. Fucking best friend shit, Jesse Eisenberg.
This is what
I'm
you
very
get
tired.
when you text Nerfy too early.
I was gonna say, you would definitely be Aaron, and I would just be Dan.
I'm just
I
like,
would be
yeah,
Dan.
no
just
problem,
reading
man.
this and being
I'll
like,
do most of the talking
Are
at
you
the grump
okay?
session today.
fucking.
Immediate response. I'm talking like 5 seconds later. No, man, I'll just talk about the Facebook movie all day. Shit, man, you have to be so interested in the shit I have to say about the Facebook movie. Fuck, dude, I just watched it a year and a half ago. Fuck Jesse Eisenberg, man. He fucked over Spider-Man. Crazy Winklevoss twins rowing.
Crazy
Trent
Winklevoss
Reznor
twins
did
rowing.
the soundtrack. Fuck this guy who invented Facebook. I don't like dying. I can't think of who the fuck invented Facebook. All I can think is the guy who played the guy who invented Facebook. Who the fuck invented Facebook?
Mark
And then
Zuckerberg.
in all capital letters, 2 hours later, Mark Zuckerberg.
It's still the funniest thing ever. Like
That
just the
and the
ending being
fucking,
like Mark Zuckerberg.
That and there's one other one that's better than I would argue is better than that.
Hey, Cubics.
Hey, Cubics.
Hi, Cubics.
Hey,
Honestly,
we're doing the show Saturday, Cubics. I got to work Sunday because I'm a good boss.
are you guys? Are you guys?
Nerfy.
Are you guys? Are you guys?
Extra doubt.
Hello, my darling. Are you guys gonna talk about McFoley's exit?
Oh yeah, but because he could fucking hate the WWE now after all this because they support Trump. But whatever, fuck all the sexual abuse and all the other shit that went down.
I actually don't think that's what it's about. I think it's about that at its surface level, but I think there's something else going on. Mick Foley is one of my OGs. I adore Mick Foley. Mick Foley, Stone Cold, The Rock. I love them. But I get this feeling that there's just, you know what? This isn't the podcast for this, but I just get the feeling that there's something going on underneath it all.
Hey, Pizzle, do you want her to be on Saturday so she can express her feelings as a fan of Mick Foley?
What's wrong with Mick Foley? Mick Foley, mankind, fuck you. I will fight people. I have my OGs in wrestling that I will fucking die for, and he's one of them.
He's all right.
He is absolutely one of them. I love Mick Foley. He's
not
awesome.
telling you not to. Just saying he's not, I don't
Kane,
like.
Undertaker, Stone Cold, Rafiki. I miss Rafiki.
Who the fuck is Rafiki? Rafiki the monkey from fucking Lion King?
No, what's his name?
Rikishi?
Rikishi, thank you. I haven't fucking
You
watched
the Simba.
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 Gender. Okay, then I am not good in that position because I don't really know him that well. So
You don't know who Jinder Mahal is?
I know who he is. I just haven't seen all of his matches. So
But
always, all the time. Cubics loves me. I think Cubics would stab you for me. Oh, I have an accomplice for my plan now. It's perfect. I'll have Cubics stab you and then I'll marry your wife. Boom!
And then you'll just kidnap me.
Yes, and kidnap Toko as our adult child.
As our adult child.
this screams fucking natural born killers and it's disturbing.
Good. You guys heard about Rob Reiner, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
we're
I
supposed to be
heard
talking about
Rob
this
Reiner,
at some
yeah.
point here, but yeah, that's fucked, bro.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's I that hurt my soul.
Drugs are a fucking thing. I'm not.
How the fuck does TMZ know how fast, dude? I am convinced that TMZ knows these celebrities are gonna die before they do.
I'm wondering
believe
if I'm just wondering if they may have possibly had something with anything these days.
I really like how you sprinkled that over without giving absolute like specifics.
Oh, exactly, because you can't really say anything specific, otherwise they'll be like, "You're going to get sued."
Yeah. No, I think maybe
Oh,
I still can't get over like I wouldn't say no NPC. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to unpack with Rob Reiner, but I will say this: he and his wife were amazing human beings and didn't deserve it, no matter what was the cause.
no, I think okay, it brings
I
up another.
feel I feel so bad for Billy Crystal too, because they were best friends, and now he lost him and Robin Williams.
I still think Robin Williams is an inside job, but that's just my opinion.
No, I don't, but that's because I was okay. 2 parts of my childhood died, and that's when Steve Irwin died and when Robin Williams died.
Don't bring up Steve Irwin because that's gonna make me. Oh fuck, I'm doing it. Keep going. Go on. No,
And
I gotta cry. Everybody's fucking crying.
Robin Williams
Oh,
had a lot.
boo-hoo.
Cubics is gonna fund co-fund the wedding of the century for me and Trips after we
Lovely.
kill you. It'll be better than her first wedding. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Damn.
But no, Robin Williams, if you do the research and follow the tracking on everything, he was a very depressed man. And I think with Parkinson's and dementia and things sneaking up on him, I think he wanted to be in some kind of control. And I get that. It's very but anyways, my point is that Billy Crystal was really close to him, and then he died, and now Rob Reiner's gone, and him and Billy Crystal were incredibly close as well. And it's so sad. It's very sad. Well, you know what? I'm gonna no. That's at least, I mean, they were talking about doing a Princess Bride 2, and I guess that's not gonna happen now. I'm kind of glad because without Andre the Giant, it's not the same.
What?
Princess Bride.
They're not gonna continue it.
Well, thing is that Rob Reiner, the director of Princess Bride and who wanted to do a second one, is now dead. I'm guessing no.
Oh, my bad. I didn't think about that. Shit.
Steve Irwin made me sad too. There's so many celebrity deaths that made me sad. Maggie Smith made me sad.
I can't find it. It made me sad. I'm trying to find this because I'm trying to make Murphy cry. And I don't mind having a little tear out this one because it's beautiful.
What is it?
Hold on.
You just,
Holding on.
oh,
No, y'all keep going. Y'all can keep talking.
oh, Jesus, Cubic.
What am I missing?
I'm not gonna say it. It's fucked. Like it's
Oh,
dark
God.
even for me. And that's saying something.
I even seen it too. Holy shit.
Fun fact, that's also how my brother died.
Ouch.
Yeah, your anniversary happens the day after Christmas. I'm okay. I'm in a great. The holidays are just fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, they are.
Woo! I'm
Woo.
fucking having a blast. Who chooses the day after Christmas? Like, fuck you. You've ruined Christmas forever. For your 2 kids and everybody else. Fuck you. Oh, I sent you Shrimp Jesus.
Yeah, I saw it. It was weird.
Dan!
Yeah.
I sent you Shrimp Jesus. Thank you, Trips.
Yeah, that is the weirdest shit I have ever seen.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
share it just a second. Okay.
But it's real. It's the proof of God and Jesus.
Don't you fuck with my Lord and Savior, woman.
I haven't fucked with your Lord and Savior since I was like 13, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking
All right.
about.
Okay, I'm gonna make you cry now. This is happening now.
Oh, boo fucking who?
Oh, you might cry too.
Doubtful.
Why?
Bring it on.
Why?
Bring it on, bitch.
Bring it on.
Thank you, Cubics.
Is there anything in this world that
This is
would
one of my
want to
favorite
make me
videos.
give away what I'm doing now? Yes. Yes, there is. When my children can take the football that I call wildlife conservation and run it up.
Every time.
When they're ready to run up our mission, I will gladly step aside. And I guarantee you it'll be the proudest moment of my life. And my job will be done like my mum and my dad. Then and only then will I know that I have achieved my ultimate goal. To be able to stand aside and let them run up my mission. Is there...
And you know, it worked.
Because his son is
That
fucking
does.
amazing.
Well, so is his daughter. Both of them
They are
are
fucking
absolutely astounding.
killing it.
Oh yeah, they are. Robert reminds me so much of his dad. So much of his dad. Steve Irwin was my first like big celebrity death that hit me really hard, you know, and to see his kids.
Someone's alarm's going off.
No, it wasn't. Shut up! Don't point shit out.
It was.
It's absolutely astounding to see what.
What's
his
up,
kids-
Sloppy?
Sloppy.
Hey, Sloppy.
Yeah, I miss that guy. 2 cubics.
That guy was amazing. I was talking to somebody and they're like, yeah, I want to punch a stingray. I'm like, that's not what Steve would want you to do.
Yeah.
He would
Okay, so like if you talk to Eddie, like watch any of the stuff that they talk about the people that were there, he said he knew he fucked up.
yeah, he startled it.
He didn't blame the animal. He did it.
Yeah. Well, and he wouldn't want anything hurt.
No.
That's just not who he was at his core.
And
And
to see, like I said, his adult son now, to like watch him with the Crocs and everything they do together, and they just
yeah.
and, like there's not one person like you always hear shit about like later on in life. Well, they were really a piece of shit. No one has come out and said that he was a bad person.
No. The only gripe I ever had with Steve Irwin is he doesn't like coffee. He didn't like coffee. But
Coffee
he's like,
sucks.
well, he's like, I can't drink coffee because my head will just explode, which makes sense because he was a very high energy, like he was crystal meth, like the living embodiment of it. He was just that active and going all the time. Robert Irwin just won. Yeah. Robert Irwin just won Dancing with the Stars.
They're
Just like his sister. His sister also won Dancing with the Stars.
Nice.
And there was a
Good on
bunch
them.
of people when Rob won that were like, hey, you know, this TikTok star. And it's like, do you know who Robert Irwin is? Did you honestly believe that a TikTok star was going to... Yes, I have, Cubics. Yes, I have. And Robert's in the new Zootopia movie.
Really?
Yes, he is a koala, which is kind of funny because koalas are smooth-brained idiots. So
how dare you?
they are. Like, have you seen a koala's brain?
Have you seen this? That's
I
apparently
like-
that's shrimp Jesus. Apparently,
That shrimp Jesus, guys. That's
that's
shrimp
what we've been waiting for this whole time. That was it.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
Jesus.
my pagan soul.
That,
my
that
pagan.
still looks so stupid.
It
Like,
does. I got that from my mother-in-law when we were still talking about her, and she goes, "Isn't this amazing?" I'm like, "No, it's AI. No, it's not. It's the proof of Jesus."
no, it's
Okay.
not.
Listen,
if it was the
Look,
proof of
look,
Jesus,
look!
why
You
would
don't
you
think
ask-
that's
why
proof?
would you
I
ask
got a tortilla in South Texas. Yeah.
and that has to
Okay.
do with the
cares?
humans'
What does that have-
ability.
what does
That
that,
has
have to do with
with the
Jesus Christ?
phenomenon. Wait,
Yeah.
that has to do with the phenomenon that humans have to find faces and everything. That's all that tortillas, potato chip bullshit is. It's an instinct. It's a brain thing a mental thing that humans
It's-
do to survive.
I don't.
It's
need a
almost
tortilla,
like-
but- okay.
It's
but
almost
that's
like
the thing,
when
that's
you
some
were a
people.
kid, you always looked at the clouds and you'd see it actually become like a different shape. Like you would see it as like an animal in a
Okay,
sense.
you can say that. That's fine. Some people need that validation. I don't need to see a tortilla with my Lord and Savior to know He's existing. I don't need that shit.
No, that's completely fine. I am a witch, and my husband is an atheist, and we used to get these from my mother-in-law constantly.
And we drive a family van this
Yeah,
summer on
I'm
Fox.
always-
We don't.
I mean, for me, I'm always going to be an atheist because my family's been burned by the church. So
My husband's an atheist because religious trauma, and I'm a witch just because that's what I
religion?
believe. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I believe. I was Catholic when I was growing up.
That was the first mistake.
I was a Christian as a kid.
Look,
and then-
oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. All these fucking Christians that are like Catholic isn't like real Christian. It's all of you started from Catholicism. Shut the fuck up. Every single one of you. Like, you know what? If you guys want to infight and all of that good jazz, fine. But you can't go after Daddy Catholic because without Daddy Catholic, none of you would be here.
Mhm.
Whew. Okay, I'm fine. There's a man that lives in a building in the Vatican that is supposedly the holiest man on the planet, and everybody's like, fake.
It's a really cool hat.
No.
I like how
It's-
we're not even how we're talking about religion and not talking about the one thing that we're supposed to be.
Okay, so let's get into Bethesda and
Hold on,
get into
hold
couple
on.
in religion.
Before we
You
go
can't
to that, I'm gonna just make something very
I
clear.
will, Koopa or Cubics.
Before I don't believe in organized religion. Okay,
Neither do
I'm Jesus is my Lord and Savior. I
Gross.
believe He died on the cross for me.
And
All that
that's why
being
we're
said,
separate.
I think that fuck you, Koopa. I just believe that man has ruined religion, the construct of church and stuff. My relationship with God is my relationship with God, and I don't need anybody to dictate, even a guy with a really fancy hat, to tell me that I love God and everything. I haven't.
I'm
seen-
not saying you're wrong.
Yeah, no, we're not
I'm
saying that
just
you're
saying,
wrong.
like, there are some Christians out there that get very staunch about Catholics because of like rituals essentially they do. And it's annoying as shit because
Dan's
it's
a Scientologist.
Scientologist. Oh God. It's because, you know, it like they without Catholicism, none of you would fucking be here. Everybody calm down. Like if you guys are gonna infight, at least wipe
Yeah,
one of
but you know what
out.
else?
Fuck.
Because of fucking Catholicism, we had the Crusades, which was a brutal, horrible holy war that did not need to happen.
That's Christianity. Yeah.
Christianity.
There is no hate like Christian love, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Well, no, I'm not saying that because like men are flawed. Man is flawed as fuck. It's just what we are. We're fucking Neanderthals, knuckle draggers at our base, and anything beautiful we make, we end up destroying.
Knuckle dragon Artard.
Honestly, I believe in all paths to God or lack of path. Whatever, like spirituality is an incredibly
Okay, and this is
personal thing.
again, it's very hard being in the industry I work in and still being a fucking religious person because every turn I have someone saying that's stupid, and being the fucking political stance I have. How dare you? Look, motherfucker, I don't like Obamacare. All right, you're not going to tell me that I don't have a God that I can believe in. So I just smile and nod and say, "Hey,
All power
bless
to
you.
you.
all power to ye.
Just-
All power to ye."
Satanists are just spicy atheists, but
I don't do the Satanist stuff. I can't, and that just rubs me the wrong way.
Hail Satan.
they're spicy atheists.
Right.
They're spicy atheists. That's
I
not
got
just
it.
me.
We got
That's-
it.
No, I saw you roll your eyes. That's not just me saying it. They are spicy atheists.
I didn't roll my eyes. I just turned sideways and gave you the Simpsons sly dog look.
Sure.
A Santa
Roll your
is
eyes.
he's a Santaist. Look, my whole stance on religion is as long as you're not hurting anybody, which sadly excludes many religions. So, not mine. I
What
am the
about
Lorax.
those
I speak from the trees.
What about West Virginia cults that make stuff in bathtubs and believe in the walkers?
Are you talking about Appalachians? Those aren't cults. I'm so confused right now. Those aren't cults.
I'm talking about the followers.
I
of
believe in Santa
Mothman.
too. You do know Mothman is just a carrier of like a warning sign, right?
You know that I'm trying to get into Fallout and talk about Bethesda. I'm leaning into that.
Okay.
That
Don't start
that-
with cryptids
that-
with me.
that-
I'll
that-
fucking
that was-
school you.
That was okay.
I will
Jesus.
school you on cryptids.
I will slightly know something about cryptids. Anyway,
Yeah, that's usually all we need in an argument, Dan, is you lightly knowing something and me having an extensive knowledge of
And
it.
then you get upset because I just make a comment and you have, well, this is what happens.
That's because I swear to God, I swear to Jesus, every time we get in one of those arguments, these like words come up, like these sentences come up in your brain and you go, huh? That one she might have an argument for. This one will just piss her off. Let's say the one that pisses her off. Yeah, exactly. I figured out your game.
Hey,
Anyways.
she's angry again. Could you help me?
Oh my God.
No.
Of course, I'm here for you. Just let me know what's going on.
You're bringing back that fucking AI again. Watch it call her pet again.
I'm not.
Oh, I love cryptids too, Cubics. I adore cryptids. I've done a lot of research. Okay, but Bethesda.
Yeah.
Speaking of a cryptid that just needs to die, Bethesda is a model of like what happens when a company becomes too big.
Well, yes and no. Okay, so I love Fallout 76. Fuck, last night streaming on this fucking Twitch channel.
Gross.
We were doing. Shut the fuck. You were watching it just fine, fucking Zelda boy. You were running like I would argue that what we were doing.
Zelda
was
boy. He called you Zelda boy.
I don't care. I am a Zelda boy.
He is a Zelda boy. I would argue though. I would argue that us fighting a giant fucking cobra covered in radioactive goo was far more entertaining than you running around in a circle touching a man's butt.
What do you mean?
Why are you touching butts?
Yeah, why are you touching butts when you
Why
could be
you-
out there shooting cobras and giant robot armor?
See,
aren't you
this is
touching
why
butts?
you'd be a bottom. You just run around touching butts.
That boy is a bottom.
But no, honestly, my biggest thing with Bethesda is they are all hype and no delivery. And
But they weren't always like that.
No, they weren't, but they did.
Fucking whores.
But they that's what they became. That's what they became, is all hype, no deliver. How long has Skyrim been out? Answer the question. How long is or even Fallout 4?
I think Skyrim came out in like what, 2010, 2012, or
Oh my God, my
2011.
soul. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh God.
Let me
I wasn't-
check.
Yeah, I didn't expect the answer to hurt me.
Hey, believe me, it hurts me too. So
But the same goes with Fallout, because you can argue that Fallout 76 is the next Fallout game, but it's not a Fallout style game. It's not. It's an MMO where a bunch of other people can play with you. That actually removes it from the same line.
But that was the
Yeah.
fucking dream, right? Like you could ask
Came out
Trip,
in
she'll tell you the
2011.
dream was to
Thank
fucking
you.
be able
Oh,
to play a
Jesus.
Fallout game with each other.
Yeah, you're right. Too bad the fucking delivery sucked.
It's so much
It took-
better.
It doesn't matter. I will fucking dude. I don't maybe it's just because I'm a hyper tech person. Why the fuck are you putting out a game that isn't finished?
It was finished. It was a
No,
story.
it wasn't.
no, it wasn't.
They
Fallout
even
76
said it
was
wasn't
never
finished.
So can I contextualize this a little bit?
You can
When-
try.
When the game came out, there were no NPCs. They
which is
came
the
out.
problem.
They came out and said that was a point. It was part of the story. It was called Reclamation Day. You're coming out into a world that was basically nuked and fucked, and it was full of cryptids like the Snagglygaster and the fucking
Okay, so what about all the bugs? Was that also part of the fun?
roaches will live. Oh yeah, it's most fucking Bethesda games. You
That's
don't-
the problem. That's what I'm saying. It's not a finished fucking game. The very fucking idea that everybody has like gotten used, and this goes for any fucking
Yes.
publisher, okay? But Bethesda is one of the worst. And hit them and Rockstar. The fact that we have all gotten fucking used to them rushing shit out and then us being punished for them
Oh, no,
rushing
hold on.
shit out
To be fair,
is
rushing shit out
disgusting.
my ass. Rushing shit out. When
It
did
is
when
rough.
did
Fallout 76
Skyrim?
felt rushed.
No. When did Skyrim come out?
Came out in
I'm
2011.
not saying that. I'm saying when Skyrim first came out, it was riddled with bugs too. That's a
Yeah.
sign of rushing. They did no QA. They did absolutely no patching before it came out. And then they're like, hey guys, thanks for reporting the bugs. I am
Okay.
not, no. Play testers make up to $45 an hour, depending on the company they work for. I am not going to pay $50 fucking for a game to be your play tester. Fix your fucking game before you put it out. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, if it was me and I was a playtester, I would just say that I would just be the most brutally honest dude ever.
You're
That's
supposed to be.
You're supposed to. A playtester's whole job is to break a game. That is their job, and
You
I get
said
that.
it. You said it right there, though. Job. It's their job. They're
So-
getting paid for it. Why are
Okay,
we paying
so-
money to be their playtesters?
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is, it's gotten worse. Okay, there were times, like let's be honest, that everyone played Oblivion back in the day. It was wonderful. People broke that game to where you can fucking get level 100 in fucking 7 hours, and that's game time. Great. I love that. I love modders. I love everything about fucking the culture that Bethesda has cultivated, not by their own doing. Modders themselves did that, and they made their games 10 times better. But
That's the problem. If you rely on the modding community to fix your games, you kind of failed.
so I found this out, and I figured that Nerfy would get a fucking kick at it. By far, the best Fallout game. Anybody can fucking argue me on this. I will fight you. And I don't usually say that. That's usually Nerfy's line that she'll fight you. I will fucking fight you on this.
I'll back
Fallout
up
New
the first
Vegas. Fallout New
one. I
Vegas
love
is
Fallout New Vegas.
the best Fallout game, pound for pound, story for story, line for line, fucking mechanic for mechanic, best fucking Fallout game there is. Fight me. Anyway, that game came out fucked. That game came out ruined. And if it wasn't for modders hacked into Bethesda, this is confirmed, fixed the fucking code because the game was not playable after fucking 6 hours. It would crash.
Okay, so here's my question for you. How did Bethesda reward the modders?
I think permabanned some of them.
Permaban some of
It
them
wasn't Bethesda.
created-
No.
No,
I'm sorry. It wasn't
Just
Bethesda.
let her
It was
finish.
Obsidian.
Let her finish.
Obsidian said, "Cool, thanks for fixing our shit."
Yeah, Obsidian always says cool. Like always. But here's the thing. I like Fallout Shelter. I don't know why. But here's the thing. Bethesda rewarded
She likes it because she likes to be
us-
the overlord of a bunch of little people.
True. Rewarded us and modders by saying, hey, here's a creator club, and if you're not in it, stop making fucking mods for this game. That's how they rewarded us until the backlash got to them and they fucking undid it. Okay? Like, even now when you go into Skyrim, there's still options to pay for mods, which you can do anywhere on the internet. If somebody wants you to pay for a mod, Bethesda is the reason. I'm a huge modder, okay? If you guys aren't, I am, okay? If any mod that you get, it will tell you, like, hey, if you find this anywhere else and they're making you pay for it, it's bullshit. All my mods are free. You want to know who caused that rule? Bethesda. Bethesda caused that rule. They are the reason modders put that on now. Bethesda has shit on that's Bethesda. Okay. Bethesda, Blizzard, Rockstar. Those three are huge ones that are guilty of the, hey, I'm going to shit on you and you're going to thank me for it and come back for more later. That's exactly who they are.
Look at Blizzard's.
I would agree with you. And I love, this is the problem. I love Bethesda. I love the Fallout series. I love fucking
It's an
Elder
abusive
Scrolls.
relationship.
It is. It's a very
Still love
abusive relationship, but I still love them because, like I said, I love Fallout 76. I'm invested in a fucking community of raiders. It's just, it's hard, right? It's hard because you love something so much, you want it to be good, and you give them chance after chance after chance. The only thing I can compare it to is EA, my fucking relationship with EA and Mass Effect, and how every time it gets to the fucking crescendo, the fucking the magna opus, the point where it's like, oh my God, this is the ending to all these years of fucking storytelling and love, and you fuck me. You fuck me in the ass with no lube. You just fucking stick it up there and treat me like shit. And I'm to that point with Bethesda, and it hurts to say that because I was a fucking 19-year-old kid playing Oblivion on Xbox 360, consuming my fucking world and storytelling, and I'm now almost 40, and it's like 20 years of my life I've given to you people, and for what?
Yeah. That's Bethesda. Also, Starfield, I feel like it was uninspired. Like,
Starfield was very fucking boring. Like, I
was
only
supposed to
played
be
like
Fallout in
maybe
space.
2 hours of it, and I just went like, yeah, no, this is not for me.
it was a game that was based on a very worn out artistic vision.
They were trying to compete with the fucking Mass Effects of the world, and they just was never going to do it.
That and also with No Man's Sky as well, but No Man's Sky's ultimately better. in
Yeah,
a
but
sense.
okay, well, that's another game that fucking was trash when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even-
that's the thing.
and even
And here's the thing.
Cubix-
Hold on, real quick. I'm so sorry, Toko. Give me 1 second. Here's the thing. Indie games don't do that. actual indie games. Stardew Valley didn't do it, right? If you found a bug, you could tell them because they couldn't stress test it as much as, a massive amount of people, which is fine. I've been playing Darkwood. Darkwood is an indie game. They didn't have that issue. The thing about it, and all of this early access bullshit that you're paying for on broken games, it's become a norm. Like, oh, well, on release day, they all suck. They shouldn't. That's the problem. They shouldn't. That isn't the norm. That is not the norm. No. How can that become the norm? Why are you paying $60 for a fucking game that's going to break within an hour of you playing it until they fix it? If they fix it.
Well, so the newest issues that are been going on with 76, right? So, okay, first off, we'll talk about Fallout 4. First off, how are you going to fucking charge $70 for a fucking 20-year-old game? It feels like not 20 years old. Fucking like what did it come out when?
It's
Fallout
old.
4?
It's
old as dirt.
It's about as old as Skyrim.
Let me check.
You're going to charge $70 for, I get it, it's a Game of the Year edition, but you're really going to fucking money gouge that much? Okay, fine. I accept that. Let's accept that that's what the pricing is. And you can fucking blame Trump, you can blame tariffs, whatever the fuck you want to blame.
2015 Fallout 4 came out.
So 10 years, it's over 10 years old. You're going to pay that much for an over 10-year-old game. Okay, cool. I fuck it. I don't like it, but I'll accept it. But you still can't fucking play the game on some platforms because every time they do a code update, you ruin it for the fucking modders because the patches that they did to fix your game, instead of going, hey, you guys are fixing our game better than we can we use your fucking code and your fucking patches to fix our shit? No, we're going to shit on that. So you can't get to the access to the fucking DLC material. You can't even fucking properly operate the game because the guy's jaw is hanging back here. And it just, everything about the game.
Can we also talk about DLC material?
What about it?
Fuck off. I paid for the fucking game. You can give me the rest. It is incredibly rare that I buy DLC. Incredibly rare. Because I feel like I already paid for this fucking game.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not paying for a patch or an update.
Let her finish. Let her finish. Go
ahead, Dan.
There's a difference, okay? Oh, that Coke's coming back up on me.
Gross.
What Dragon Age did was bullshit. They had DLC locked into the fucking disc that could not be unlocked unless you paid for it. That was horseshit. Yep. What Mass Effect did, same thing. Fucking Jarek was in the fucking code in the fucking game. You couldn't get him unless you fucking paid for the DLC. Now, post-production DLC that is worked on and fucking that I have no problem with. When you're done with a game and they want to give you a little something more, perfect fucking example. And I think Toko will get this. Elden fucking Ring.
Oh, yeah,
some of the best DLC, cinematic, beautiful, amazing stuff. I mean, fucking game changing, literally extending the life of their games by fucking hours upon hours, handcrafted material. Yes, that I'm all about that DLC.
And also even look at, like, I was even going to bring up something that Cubics brought up, like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, when it first came out, it was broken as fuck. And it was glitched to shit.
The downside of what happened with Cyberpunk is they took too long to fix it.
Well, yeah, exactly. Not just that, but they hyped this as fucking the coming of fucking Jesus in games.
There is a AAA game that became my new bar for all AAA games that come out. And if they can't meet that fucking bar, I am not interested. And I'm not kidding. I haven't bought a AAA game since this game. Okay, I hit indie games really hard because I really enjoy indie games more than AAA. They're more creative. But the AAA game that came out was Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
they are the bar.
They
are the bar. You have, I believe, altogether like 10 companions that you can play as without paying DLC. Not only that, every single patch has been free, and when they realized people were modding, they opened their code file for the modders and made it in a part of the game. Like literally, it used to be you had to have like 3 or 4 It's kind of like Skyrim in a way. You have to have like a separate launcher for your mods and a mod manager in order for it to work. Not anymore. They went in and worked with modders and made it part of the fucking game itself. So as long as you have the game, you can mod it to your heart's content. Every DLC that came out, because it was DLC, it was adding gameplay, it was adding quests, it was adding everything. Let me finish. It was adding everything. Every single thing, right, has been fucking free. I am looking at my Steam right now. I have 757 hours on this game. Just keep that in mind. Okay. On December 1st was their last update, and it's update 36. All of them have been free. I am very sorry, but unless another AAA game can keep to that fucking standard, I'm done. I'm not interested.
I mean, for me,
because they proved that it works.
If there was a game that also did really well when it comes to updates and even free content, Cyberpunk was also kind of one of them too. Like with the Phantom Liberty update.
Yeah.
Like Phantom Liberty.
But Cyberpunk
also came out completely buggy.
Yeah, but they also, when they came out with Phantom Liberty and they gave it out
after like
free,
maybe 2-3 years, like they fixed the game entirely.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is that one, that was far too long, but two, Phantom Liberty was free because they knew they fucked up.
Well, and also because it's good content too.
Let me show. Okay, so you say in good content. I haven't even watched this, but I so love what From Software's done. I believe in this. So
Night Rain.
Oh, I've been playing this.
I haven't played Night Rain yet. I don't own it. I wish.
I gotta get it.
Completely new fucking stuff. This is a DLC. This is what DLC is supposed to be. And I will gladly drop dimes for this to make sure that I support a company.
I'll agree that DLC to this caliber, I get paying for this. But that's not what's happening in the vast majority.
No. They're in the minority. But just, again, this game has been out for quite a while, but they refresh it so much. I mean,
I still need to play Night Rain.
I have one of the others.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control.
oh, it's Nerfy.
It's me!
This is fucking incredible.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Is that the fucking... Is that...
Little pillager.
I can't hear you.
Ventos sacking the land for gold.
Hold on,
I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim.
Okay.
The life of the Night Lord.
The Night Lord this time.
Okay, cool. So
that was the fucking... Hold on. That was... I don't know if y'all know Dark Souls. That was the fucking Unknown King.
No.
I don't know Dark Souls.
I barely know Dark Souls.
I think it is the Unknown King. I know a lot of the lore, and I think you're right.
Okay,
but I can't be sure.
Dark Souls
Dark Souls.
That this confirms that Dark Souls is connected to Elden Ring.
Well, you would
Probably.
think.
Well, that's been a rumor since the beginning. But my thing is that Elden Ring and games like Elden Ring are an exception to the rule, not the rule themselves, because there's not a lot of DLC that looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like there just isn't at all. If you look at other games, DLCs usually consist of like, hey, it's your character but with a hat. Give me $50. And then you have the whole loot box system that's bullshit.
It
Like
is.
I don't know what has happened, but it's too fucking it's not acceptable.
Well, and I agree with you, but I watch fucking Mr. Matty plays, I watch fucking Juicehead and all them, and everybody's over the consensus that the era of the AAA title is over.
I agree.
It is now going to be the era of the fucking indie gamer because there's no, I mean, what the fuck? All I get is look, going back to Bethesda, I think the only thing that they can do to truly gain back some fucking fandom and really repay all the loyalty that we've given them
is get better at making games.
Well, not deal that, but there's one option they have, and it's the nuclear option. Remake Fallout 1.
No. Why are we remaking games?
Because it was a top down.
And
yeah, it was a top down, but still we should. Here's the thing: is that because I appreciate your idea because it does make sense, but the problem is there's a lot of games that are doing that already.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is like
we're going back to our roots. No, you fucked up, and you're trying to save your fan base.
Yes, and that is like that would be the only thing that could really make people go, because like they teased Fallout New Vegas remake. We want that. But as Bethesda fans, as Fallout fans, I want a remake of Fallout New Vegas. I want to see Joshua Graham brought to this generation of graphics. I want to see Ulysses quoting and telling me that I'm a piece of shit throughout fucking 4 DLCs.
Okay, listen. With all due respect, no, that's not what we want. I am so tired of remastered remake bullshit. Like, you have been teasing the next Elder Scrolls. You have been teasing the next Fallout for years. And then we get a remake of Oblivion, which, don't get me wrong, Oblivion's a lot of fun. I really enjoy Oblivion. But that's not the fucking point. Yeah, I enjoy the remake too. I have it. I played it. It's amazing. It's nice going back in time to that fucking memory, that nostalgia. But you are actively making promises for new games and only giving remakes. That is bullshit.
I get that, but I'm telling you, like, okay, I love Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I would drop fucking heavy dollar to get my fucking remake that they've talked about. I would love to have that. And when I say remake, I don't just mean fucking bone for bone. Oh, exactly the same, which better with better graphics. I mean the remakes that we were promised.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. Bethesda's not even giving us the remakes we were promised. They're just going into an old game, cleaning it up, making the graphics a little better, which, by the way, kills CPU if you don't know what you're doing, which they didn't, because every time I run fucking Oblivion, it kills my CPU, and I have a beast computer.
It does for me, too, and my PC is perfectly fine. But
yeah, exactly. Like, my PC could fucking run Baldur's Gate, YouTube, stream, my VTuber, everything all at once. But as soon as I open Oblivion, everything freezes. That tells you that they didn't do it correctly. I will die on that fucking hill.
So what is the solution?
Get better at making games.
Not just that, but keep the fucking promises you make to your diehard fan base. Okay, for instance, Dan, you are a diehard fan of Fallout. I know you are. I am a diehard fan of all of their Elder Scrolls. Like, I will fight people over fucking Skyrim. That is how diehard I am with Skyrim.
Are you?
I'm in that same way too.
Stormcloak or Imperial?
I love Skyrim.
I've done both. I prefer Stormcloak, but
racist.
Yep, both of them are racist in their own ways.
Yeah.
But like, you have your diehard fan base. Stop fucking them over by trying to attract a new fan base. Bethesda is one of the biggest AAA fucking publishers in the world, and they're like, you know what, we need more. Do you think it's because of
them being acquired by Xbox?
No, I don't.
No. There's more to it.
Xbox wants to make money. That's all they want, and they would probably back anything that as long as they make money.
Proven that. They've proven that.
Yeah, they'll back anything as long as they make money. And that's not an argument in favor of them. I'm just saying they wouldn't stop them from creating the games that they've promised.
Okay, then do you think it's Todd Howard and maybe it's time for him to move aside?
I'm a firm believer that Todd Howard has very little to do with anything anymore. I think he is a figurehead and a talking head.
I mean, you gotta respect Todd Howard for actually hyping up a game when a new game is being announced, because he knows about hype culture and also about marketing.
Does he though? Because he came out. Hold on, fuck that. No, I'm not giving him a fucking pass. This is a company that I love. He came out whenever Fallout Day was going on. We're listening to what you're saying. We understand. He fucking gave us the BP fucking oil fucking. We're sorry. We're sorry.
Sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. It's like, you're not fucking sorry. Look, video game audiences are fickle. All of them. There are diehards in every single fan base, but they are fickle. If you fuck us over in a certain way, we're done with you.
We're not going to just take it and bottom like Koopa.
I know people that have deleted their entire fucking World of Warcraft account because of being fickle. Like, that is a thing. And if you don't know, World of Warcraft accounts are massive and take a lot of time and effort and energy. So for somebody to just delete it means a lot. Okay. Mm-hmm. We are fickle, but the problem is that companies like Bethesda, companies like Blizzard, companies like, other things have gotten to the point that they think that no matter what they put out, we will like it. And that's the problem.
Yeah, because dumbasses like me are going to buy it no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to buy it no matter what. You're not going to complain when there's a bunch of bugs. You know what?
I can complain.
A perfect example, okay? I'm going to go back to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay? And everybody's like, "Oh, it'll take them decades to make another game like that." Guess what Divinity dropped during the gaming awards?
During the Game Awards. Oh yeah.
Or Lauren. They dropped Divinity. The Divinity trailer.
Yeah, when I watched the Game Awards, they the trailer for Divinity was really good.
We can't watch it here because there's some pretty hard sexual content. But Dan, you need to watch it. It looks amazing, and Divinity is going back to its roots of these.
Is it going to be a top down? I can't do
no. Down. As far as I know, it's not going to be a top down.
If they want to pull me in to the stuff that y'all like, I would absolutely. You need to then be the Fallout killer, then be the Oblivion killer, be the Elder Scrolls killer. Stop.
That's from what I'm seeing, they're working on it.
If they can do
trust
that.
Me. Why we can't watch the trailer on here? You need to trust me on that.
No, I believe you. But what I'm saying is,
go and watch it yourself after this.
This is okay. I'll leave it with this. Okay. You want people like me who are staunch Bethesda supporters who have fucking been here, who are fucking basically a victims of a fucking abusive relationship, to start turning and turning on this company that we've loved for all these years. We're to a point. I can say me for sure are to a point where it's like, show me there's a better life somewhere else. You know our loyalty. Once you have us, it's hard to shake us. Show me that you're better. Don't just talk a big game. When the time comes and this Divinity game comes out, let me see it. Kingdom Come had me interested. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was like, oh, that looks kind of okay. Don't waste my time. Don't promise me the world and then fucking it's McDonald's and fries.
Here's what I've been saying this entire stream since we've been talking about this, and Toko can back me up. They've already shown they give what they promise.
Yeah.
With Baldur's Gate 3. It's not the same game, and I know you don't like top down, but Lauren Studios is the one that made that and is the one that's making Divinity. They have proven they keep their fucking promises and they fix their mistakes immediately. There is no fucking 2 years to fix something. When they find something that needs to be fixed, it is fixed instantly.
Do you think it's because they have not gotten so big that they don't,
No, I don't actually. I don't think that's it, because I think the reason that they are so big is because they're like that. Because
what I'm saying is, Bethesda has become okay. So Bethesda was a mom and pop sub shop, and it became Subway.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's because Lauren has not become Subway yet? And do you think they will suffer the same fate as my beloved Bethesda and become fucking Five Guys?
No.
I mean, you
Is
never
Lauren
know.
Studio?
In the future.
Well, no, Lauren has been around since about 2002. Their first game was Divine Divinity, then Divinity 2, then Divinity Dragon Commander, Divinity Original Sin, Baldur's Gate, and now and also the Divinity Original Sin 2. They have kept their promises on all of those games. All of them. They have never fallen
I'm
short.
willing to give it a chance because Bethesda, like I said, I love Fallout 76. I'm going to keep playing that, but it's better than fucking walking the hall simulator that you're playing on your fucking Twitch channel.
Hey,
check out
it's
Tub.
actually fun.
Check
You
out
should try
Tubco.
it sometime.
You know what? I also have a lot of respect for Lauren Studio because if you guys don't play Magic the Gathering or D&D, you don't understand that Wizards of the Coast is fucking gross. And they're just gross. And Wizards of the Coast owns D&D. And they approached Bethesda. They gave, or not Bethesda, Lauren. They gave Lauren permission to do the whole Baldur's Gate 3. And they approached them after and said, I want you to make another one branded. And they said, fuck you, no, and left and started to work on Divinity. They turned down that, and that was big money. That was big money because they won't allow people to take control from them. All of their control is theirs. That was the agreement on Baldur's Gate 3, and D&D Wizards of the Coast didn't think it'd be that big of a hit, and it was fucking massive. Even if you don't like the game personally, you cannot argue that it is not a massive game that changed a lot of rules when it came to RPGs and how people run things as far as game publishers go. And for them to look at Wizards of the Coast and go, we don't need your fucking money, and go and decide to make their own another original game like their game, I'm sorry, that's massive respect. Massive respect, because they're not willing to compromise their games in order to make money. And I'm sorry, to me, that alone is a Bethesda killer. That alone is a Rockstar killer. That alone is a fucking Blizzard killer.
So when do y'all think we're getting fucking Grand Theft Auto 6?
Who cares?
Pixels glow and screens alike. Dorks unite, we'll take this mic. Game on, heroes side by side. In this world we laugh, we ride. Roll the dice and cast the spell. Tell your tales we know so well. Quests await where dorks prevail. In our voices legends swell. Press start, dorks embark. Lights out, we ignite the spark. Gaming nerds will